go until I get hungry. Hey everybody, it's Tunic time. We're finishing it, maybe. I know how to finish it anyway. So, I'll explain this as I get a little bit, once I finish my posts here. Okay, so, in the manual, right? It shows here the seeking spell, right? This is something you can input with the D-pad and or the Holy Cross, and it will tell you where the nearest fairy thing is. And the fairies are what you need to do for the secret ending. Or for the second ending, rather. The good ending. This is the page that shows me which things I've already gotten. There's still one here called Arms, which I don't know what it means. Or I guess more accurately translates to Alms. But that doesn't mean anything to me.
Alms, isn't it?
Alms in it. But, so the Seeking spell here, if I input this, it'll summon some fairies, and they'll go towards, like, the closest either doorway to where I need to go, or where the closest spell is. So if I'm suspicious that something might be something, I can punch that in, or I can just use this to guide me to the next spot. And there's still a bunch of spots I have left to do. Once I get all of these, I think that will give me the final journal page that I need, and then I can input this. Now this, I figured out what this means. And what this means is that each of these, there's a golden shape on these pages. So what's the closest one to where I am at right now? It says there's one on 50. So somewhere on here, on page 50, should be a shape. And that shape will be, I wonder if it's just the one that's in the door here. That shape goes into that square, and if I put in all of the shapes on here, that will show me the solution to the puzzle.
I'm in love with the shape of square.
Yeah, I think this might actually be the, because if you look at it, the, like, left side of the door there has got this, like, L shape going up, and then the right side's got this kind of U shape, or C shape, rather. I'm betting those must be it. But yeah, so this will require some doing. I'm going to have to actually punch through the manual, but before I do that, I can do this. And I actually did already find one of these while I was testing it to see how it worked. So it's back on this screen, I believe. Sorry. I mean, I'm not that sorry. So if I go down here... Nope, down the ladder. Okay, so if I use... forgot about you. No. They make a really cool noise when they explode. So, that, the pattern, let me remember what it is. It's like up, left, up, right, down, right. Something like that. This will show you where the closest pattern is. And they're pointing to this doorway right here. So if I go in this doorway, there's a sign there that says something probably to the effect of danger because these guys are in here.
Right.
Yeah. Ah. Ow. There's a chest in here. Hourglass. What does that do? I didn't know.
My glass.
What is that? That's new. That's a new item I haven't seen before. Huh. You know what? We'll figure that out in a minute. But if you look at the wall here, right? You see how there's a pattern on it, right? You have to input this pattern on the D-pad, and it will open up the door. So...
I see.
And that line means that you need to input it twice. Because it's like a stop point in the line. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. I wasn't expecting this to be a whole thing. Interesting. Here. I should probably put it. Please don't be a fight at the top. What is... Am I supposed to input something up here too? Oh my god, I am, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna write this one down.
Bruh.
My notebook. Why is there a second input required at the top of it? Okay, so got my notebook out here. So it starts here. So we'll go left, up, right, right, down, right, up, right, up, left, up, right, up, and we'll see if that's it. And if it's not, then I have some other shit I have to try to do, so... Shit, that was wrong, apparently. Hold on. Is that not where I started? Okay, so it's left, up, right, down, right, up, left. Oh, these are brakes. The blue lines are brakes, so... Okay. So in the left, there are 2 brakes. I didn't see those I didn't notice those blue lines before, I forgot. Okay, were there blue lines anywhere else in this? I don't think so. Nope, just those 2. Okay, so I think I've got it now. So it should be... Yeah, there we go. Got it. Fairy, get. Alright, which one did that fill in? I'm curious. Was that the maze column? That was maze column. So one of these, I like all of these lines here, the ones that just like say shit, I've translated a couple of these already. So I knew one of them said maze column, and I didn't know what that meant until this exact second. There's a separate one that said maze invisible, which I did figure out by accident. There was a room with a chest in the middle of it that was like an invisible like floor, but I just kind of warped to the chest in the middle and figured that was probably it. And then later when I translated the thing and it said maze invisible, I was like, wait a second. That probably means there's another, if you input the pattern of the invisible floor, it gives you a thing. And it did. Alright, that one's solved. Fuck. That one's solved. Let me see where the next one is. Up this way. Pardon me, gentlemen. Pardon me, gentlemen. Ow! Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, excuse me. Everybody leave me alone for a second. I'm going in my house. Fuck, what was it? Like up, right, left, right. Fuck, I forgot immediately. Up, left, up, right, down, right. This way? No, okay. Stop that. Up there? That's interesting. Okay. Find out what that's about in a minute. Dealing with some rabble-rousers. No, fuck, shit. Let me up the goddamn... Okay. There's some flowers here. What does that mean? Is there a secret here? Do I need bombs? Is there a bomb wall? There is a bomb wall. Okay, well this room just has a cube in the middle of it. I don't know what I meant to...
Cube.
I'm supposed to do the rotation of the cube. Okay, let me start over. I'm gonna have to write this down. Okay. So, cube. Which way do you start? Start left. Right? And up. again. What a funky noise this thing is making. And then right again. And then up again. Right again. Jesus. And then up again. Okay, that's super easy if that's actually it. Am I actually supposed to be counting the number of times it's rotating? I think I am. That's unfortunate. I need you to start over then, if that's the case. Two, three, four, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, that's just a pattern. That's super easy. There we go. It literally just went 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Whatever. I know what I meant. Alright, which one did that check off? I have no idea. I don't know why I bothered to look at it. This cube means nothing to me. Alright, where's my next secret? No, it's... No. Up. Wait, this way? No, I can't follow you fast enough. Hold on, stop. Right here. Okay. Interesting. Is this another bomb wall, or... am I supposed to gather something from this? Okay, I see this. So what does this mean? I'm gonna try a bomb and see what happens, I guess. That wasn't it? That was also not it. Okay. Hold on, real quick. I'm just gonna take care of this before it becomes a problem. Okay, so there's something right here. Right, so if I start here, what does it mean? I'm trying to see a pattern here. Fuck, what was the goddamn... yeah, it's like right here is where the thing is. So I see these patterns on the ground, but I don't know how that helps me per se. I can't tell. I don't know what the squares mean. I see this is the starting point, right? And I see this goes this way, which I assume would wrap around into here. Come out this side, but I can't see the ground on this side. This way, maybe? I don't think I understand this puzzle. This wouldn't be arms. Okay, what's this one translate to, then? Maybe if I can solve some of these, like, translations, it'll help me out. So... see here. P, I think, right? Yeah, P, and that's the upper symbol, which is so P. That one is T. That one is R. Patrol. Okay. The word patrol does not help me. Wait a minute. I need to respawn the enemy that spawns there. Because there's a guy that walks in circles around that. Okay, so I need to go heal. If that one is in fact patrol. It might not be, but that's the only one I can think of at the moment. Okay, let me respawn that enemy and let me just casually observe him without murdering him. Come on, let me across. I just want to go up. Up here, I can observe the guy without causing problems. No, I don't want to look there. Where's the... There's a telescope over here someplace. Okay, here we go. Alright. Nope, I'm not over far enough. Okay, so that's not it. So maybe it was this one. No, also not it. Switch back to my grapple so I can get down. Why does nobody here want to just leave me alone? Did I start it? Yes, sometimes. Okay, so back to this fucking hell. There we go. Ow. So if he starts there, up, right. He just goes in a circle, right? Well, he's not stopping, so maybe he doesn't go in a circle, or maybe he goes in several circles. Try this. Doesn't seem to be it. Down. I wish he would go a little bit faster, my guy. To just go in circles. You know what, if I go into this building, I can tell where he starts from, maybe. Starts from the right side. So, I have to start with down then, I guess, probably.
This game would kill me.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm doing the secret ending. I could end the game right now by just going to fight the boss, but that I don't want to do that. I learned how to write a new... Like, I thought to myself, listen, I can figure out Artemis Fowl. I can figure out this. Because Artemis Fowl also had a secret language in it. I don't know if you ever read those books.
I did not.
Okay, that's not it. Am I supposed to be waiting for him to stop? Like, when he stops, does that mean something? Because he's not, like, strictly... Because, like, he'll stop for a second, but not necessarily at the corners. So, let me try... I don't know how close I need to be standing to the point where it starts to. I'm gonna let him move to a different spot and see if he responds, like, on the right side. Because if he does, that might mean something. Because that might make that the starting spot and not where I thought. No. Okay, so he does start from the right side always. Like, he doesn't stop at exactly the corner, which is the weird thing. Right, up, left. No, that's not it. Okay, well, what am I supposed to be gathering here? What is implied by what's going on here? I might just have to look this one up, I'll be honest.
What does left trigger actually do?
Lock on.
Oh,
That's
I
your
see.
lock on button. So there have been a couple of these where I've gotten stuck because I was stupid and just couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be looking at, and those ones I looked up. And then tried to work backwards to see what I was missing. I'm once again at a point where I have no idea what I'm missing is the problem. Fairy Guide, Tunic.
Bruh.
Rolling, man. I'm literally not looking at any of these except for the one. Okay. What? Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. So, patrol, I thought I was following the guy. I'm supposed to be following the number of tiles that are on the ground here. So if you look at it, because there have been a couple like that too. Like I found one that had candles in specific positions. So like this is 1. Over here are going to be 2 and 3. This one is 4 because there are 4 tiles here. This back one is 5. This one is, I'm assuming, 6. I can't really see it because of the way the ground is. And then this one must be 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I was thinking about it wrong. I got distracted by the word patrol. Watch this not even be the one that said patrol on it. No, it was. That was patrol. Was it? Yeah, that was patrol. No, it wasn't patrol. Patrol was something else. Well, you know what? That's on me. Which way am I going? Up? Okay. I need more clues than that. Up here? Oh, I see something in the wall here. There's a pattern in the wall. See? The pattern starts at the trees, and it, like, continues around this way, looks like. Okay, so... Oops, I accidentally inputted the... Okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to draw the last part of this so that I don't... Because I think pausing for long enough to go around the corner makes it reset the pattern. So let me just draw the last part of this. Okay. That should be good. So if I do... There we go. Having the secret thing that tells you where the things are makes it a lot easier to see the patterns. I just need to think, because I'm always looking for this sort of pattern, right? Where it, like, shows the directions, but that's not always the case, like with that candle pattern or the tile pattern on the floor on that fountain. Like, I'm just thinking about it too single-mindedly, I guess. Anyway, where am I going next? Left, this way. Pardon me, excuse me. Sorry, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. This way, further. Further this way. Does that want me to go inside the temple? Is there one in there? Nope, further up. Alright, how do I don't remember how to get it. Oh yeah, there's a ladder. Here. No, I'll just take care of this before it becomes a problem. You guys can't get down here, I'm not worried. Why is my thing not working? Does it not work if there's guys? Seems to not work if there's guys. Okay, the ladder over here. Secret wall. Secret waterfall. Secret waterfall. Alright, where's the pattern, though? I don't see one. Unless it's further back. It's further back. What the fuck? Okay, this is patrol. Got it. Okay. Because that guy's just walking around, and I can see him walking. Right, let me leave this room and come back and see, because I need to reset him. Because I don't know where he starts is the problem. Let me erase this other note I made for patrol, because that was clearly wrong. I'm using a physical notebook, if that wasn't clear.
Lamau.
Okay, so he starts going down, I guess. Down. Up. Okay, yeah, when he does the diagonal, that's the reset. So if he starts doing the thing I saw the first time, then I know I'm good. I was hoping there would be a clear indication of when the reset is. Okay, so it goes down and down again, right? Yep, okay, so I've got it. Thank you. Very get. Alright, so I've got one in the East Forest and two in the West Garden, and that's it.
Good job, champ. What were you missing on that one? I wasn't looking.
So the one with the tiles, you mean?
Yeah.
So around the fountain, there were a number of tiles on the ground. So I thought that one was patrol because I had just translated the patrol one. The one I just did was patrol. Because there's a guy, like, walking around on a grid pattern. Fucking things.
I see.
You know what? Hold on. Let me wake up the other two. Gun!
Wow.
I unlocked a gun. I also unlocked...
He's nervous. Wow.
What does this do? Oh, it just slows down time for a little bit? Oh, it drains your magic while you're doing it. Okay. That's interesting. That'd be pretty good in a boss fight. Too bad I'm not doing any more of those.
Lamau.
And let's see here. So there's, yeah, East Forest and West Garden. So I have to go back to the East Forest, which will be like the bottom of the mountain here. And I have to get back to the West Garden, which is my least favorite place to go back to. I'm really bad at navigating there. And it's also full of crocodiles, which I don't like. Oh wait, you know what? I think I can get there from here easier, actually. This should lead to the fortress, right? Yeah, this leads to the fortress, and if I just zip-zap across there...
How many crocodiles did you have to deal with in Florida?
I never saw one.
Or alligators, whatever the fuck.
Never saw one. Yeah.
Nice.
I feel, like, pretty okay about that, honestly.
Now that you're up north, how many wolves and bears have you seen?
I don't know if I've ever seen a wolf or bear in real life, other than, like, maybe at a zoo, you know?
Yeah.
I think deer all the fucking time. Okay, so it looks like I gotta get up there.
I see foxes nearby sometimes. Which, I'll be real, didn't know was a thing near me.
Up. Yeah, still gonna go up. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, you shut up too.
Yeah, there's a fox that lives on a road near me.
Fun.
But apparently they've lived in Indiana for a long time.
Something here? What am I supposed to gather from that? And I guess I might see a pattern in the dirt. You know what? I'm just going to try to throw a bomb and see what happens. Boop. No, okay, not a bomb. So what then?
What are you looking at?
Whatever the secret is right here. So it should be something I can see from here, I'm guessing. Now, this was a place I had checked out earlier because I thought it might be something. Okay, I do actually see some in the grass. It looks like there's some patterns. Boy, this is really obscure if this is it. Okay, so it starts here, I'm guessing. But if it starts here, where does it end?
I can tell from just the short amount I've watched you play this game that it is not my kind of game.
I mean, most of it is pretty straightforward. I'm doing the obscure shit right now.
Right.
Like, I'm at the very end of the game, so everything I'm doing is nonsense. Okay, the only thing I can see is that this goes this way. Yeah, because if there were more of these clovers, I could see that, like, there's a pattern there, maybe, right? But there aren't, so I have no idea. Okay, so...
and the secret's right there.
Yep. So if I... Because, like, if I put in the secret pattern, which I got wrong... Nope, hold on, it's up. That one, nope. Now I can't get the pattern right. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. It says it's here, or at least this. I'm guessing this is probably where the chest spawns, right? Something like that.
So it's something near here then.
So it's got to be.
So it might not be there directly.
Right. It's just the point that the fact that it's pointing to this clover makes me think it's something. Now I did over here earlier, like I saw this before, right? I see like the flowers on the ground, and I thought that might be something. But the fact that there's two on two sides makes it unclear.
You mean 3 on 2 sides?
Yes. Well, I mean, because, like, this one is split up enough that it could be 1, 2, you know? But, like, it doesn't... I don't know. I don't know what it wants from
I don't think that means anything.
And, like, if I look on the ground here, see, I can... Can I just kill that guy? Let me just... I need you to be out of my... I need you to be out of my way. Come here for a second. Nope, okay, he brought his friend. Okay, so, like, on the ground here, I can see, like, there's lines here in the dirt, right? But there's few enough of them that I don't know what it wants from me, necessarily.
I don't think
like, I'm betting this is the start point, because it's got the... Because, like, these green lines were filled in a different place, right? So maybe it's something like this? That could be it. Let me try that.
I'm confused.
Let me try that. So, No? Okay. This may be another one I have to look up to see, like, what the solution is. Like, once I know how to solve it, I can solve it myself, but I need to know if I'm even close, you know? Okay, East Forest. Nope. Once you're under, go to Crossroads, find the Golden Obelisk. No, I've done
I wonder
that.
if you're just, like, overthinking it.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, that's the other thing, is that sometimes I get so in my head about it that I don't remember. So let me just scroll past until I see the correct screenshot. Oh, okay, so it's none of these? Question mark? That doesn't seem right. Oh, is this one that can only be done at night, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, this is one that can only be done at night. Okay. So, I have to go back to my bed and do it there. So, let me...
Is that close?
No.
Rip. Can't believe you can't progress time any other way. Is there fast travel?
Yes. I think there's a fast travel point around here. Yep, there it is. This is something the game doesn't tell you about, by the way. This is here from the beginning of the game. Any of these golden spots you can use to fast travel. But the game doesn't tell you that until you unlock a page that says if you press and hold A in certain spots for 3 seconds, you'll pray, and it activates a thing. So I need to go to the town. Which one is that again? That is the... Town ruins is the middle left, or middle right. So... Excuse me. Oh, no, wait. My house is this way. Sorry. This teleport... So you start the game with a dodge roll, and eventually you unlock a teleport, right? And this teleport is fucking sick. Okay, now it should be night again. Yes. And at night, everything is fucked. Most of the enemies are gone. The ones that are around are all, like, haunted. It sucks. I don't like it at night. But also, the first time I was in night mode, it had taken away all of my stat buffs.
Rip.
Right, so to get back to the East Forest, I need to go over here. Because this is the only way to the East Forest, BT dubs, at night. It's blocked off the other way. Okay, so... Up there, I think, right? Yeah, that's
It was to the left. What do you mean?
Yeah, you're right. That's where I came from. Need to get up, though. Was it over here? Might have been over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was up there. Okay, how do I get up there, though? I think I get up there from over here. There should be some stairs or something. Yeah, I think if I go in here, it goes up, maybe? No, this goes down. That's explicitly not up. Because that's the other thing, is nighttime also takes away a bunch of the, like, ladders and stuff that were there during the day.
Rip.
No, 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 no. Oh, fuck, I'm out of dashes. Shit. I don't usually use them that fast. Okay, so if I go up here, I think I should be able to... Nope. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Wait, has that ramp been there the entire time? God damn it.
Yeah.
I could have just walked up here. I didn't need to go to that other screen at all.
Lamau.
And then it's over here. Okay, so it's you. So she walks in a specific pattern. Or, no, she's praying in a specific pattern. Okay, so... Up. Down.
All around.
Down. Left. Right. Right. Down. Left. Up. Right. Neutral. Okay. So, should be up, down, left, right, down, left, up, right. There we go.
Hog.
Alright, now the last two are in the West Forest.
So probably the hint for that was that there's a daylight patch where she's standing, like, right now.
Could be. Yeah, that could be it.
Because that's where, like, there was daylight shining before.
Yes.
It was, like, the only spot there was.
You're correct. Alright, let's see. I need to get down from here. Yeah, fucking I could have gone up there the whole time. God damn it. Now let's go back home. Because it's actually really hard to get to the West Garden at night. It's like completely cut off.
I hope the next puzzle you go for is also a night puzzle.
Right. That would be the shit, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are a couple places you can't even go at night because the place where they were is like covered in radioactive goo.
Nice.
Go for a nap. My little bed. Okay, so West Garden. I remember how to get there. Sort of. No. No, don't. Come on. Like, can I teleport across to that? That would be sick. Yes, I can. Fuck yeah. That makes it so much easier than having to, like, find ladders and go around, because I can never remember how to get to this fucking map. Alright, now that I'm in the West Garden, where am I going? This way. This map is full of alligators, whom I hate. They were a lot harder to deal with before I had good stats. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I can see that. I can see the pattern on the ground. This one's easy. Okay, so... there we go. I wonder if it matters which side of the pattern you did, because I did the left side, but I wonder if the right side would have worked too. I mean, it's the same thing, but inverted, so like...
I don't even know what you're looking at.
On the ground here, see the lines? I just...
the blue?
Yeah, this, I just input this on the D-pad, basically.
Okay.
That one was easy. That one I could see as soon as it told me where it was. No, hold on, where's my secret pattern? Show me the fairies. Give me the fairies. Why am I so bad at this?
Fairies.
Okay, this way. Okay, well, that's gonna take some effort. Gotta get that way. Die. Guy over here, too. Aha! That guy shot his buddy for some reason. Come here. Okay, so... where over here? Further down? Yeah, I gotta get down there. Okay. It's gonna take me a second to remember how to do that. Fuck off. No. They make funny noises. Gun!
Gun.
Gun never fails. Hey. Okay, bye. Come on, man, you can do it. They're bad at taking turns. Fuck over here. Anyway. No. It Over here? Nope, further, okay. I guess I can go that far. Oh, there's a tree right here. Okay, well this one I understand, right? It's the number of flowers on the ground. So 1 is on the left, 2 is down, 3 is right, etc. This one's easy. There's nothing else in the environment I could possibly mistake this for. 4, 5, 6. It's also fun that some of these inputs are like 20 inputs long, and then some of them are 1.
Right.
Like this one was 6. Okay, that's all the fairies, so I should be able to just go back to the fairy waterfall now, I think. It might be faster to just go this way. Yeah, I kept on thinking this was one just because it's like the camera turns here when I walk over here, but I couldn't like find a pattern.
Well, it's probably just so you can see where you're going, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably just showing me something, you know, but I'm like dumb is the problem. And this should lead me out of here. Yeah, this goes back to the mainland. Here's that last piece of door that I was missing the other day when I was complaining about not having the door. It's because it was over here and I was at night at the time, and you can't get there at night.
Rip.
Oh, get back out of here. I think I gotta go through here, right? Yeah, and then I can just zip. That'll take me to... Exactly. You know what? Actually, that works. That's fine. I can grapple hook my way out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Up here. Aha, loser. Alright, now I do have to get back to the top of the mountain. I think I can do from up here. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Kinda, sorta. I need to get back behind this waterfall, I believe, is where the fairy cave is. So I've now rescued all the fairies, and there's a treasure here. Little flower. Souls returned 20. Yep, there was a pattern in this room too. If you can see it on the back wall and on the side wall here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had to learn how to look for those. Okay, now I've got to go to the top of the mountain, and this is going to require some doing. Because this is the part where I'm going to have to look through the guide to find all of the golden, like, path stuff. Nope, not who I wanted to focus on. I'm trying to get up the mountain. Up the mountain. Because in order to open this big door and get what I think is the last page of the manual, I'm gonna have to solve the puzzle in, like, page 48 or whatever. Okay, so... Alright, so here's the door. In order to open this door, I have to solve this puzzle. In order to solve this puzzle, I have to go back through the manual and find shapes that are on these pages to help me complete the puzzle. So I'm going to have to draw out this, what is this, a 5x5 grid? Yeah. Let me draw that first.
That's fucked up.
3, 4, 5 by... Yeah, that's probably close enough. So this is the part where a smarter man may have prepared like some sort of page that I could show you in my drawing program or something while I do this, but I didn't. So this is going to be an audio-only experience. So let's see. Page 48 is the first part. So on this page, there's going to be a secret path. I'm betting it's gonna be, and they're always like gold colored, right? So I bet it's this one right here, probably. Because that's the only like gold pattern I see on this page that could be construed as a path, right? So let me... Something like that. Okay, now page 11. 13, 12, 11. So this one is colored in... Yeah, this one is colored in gold. So, Okay, so page 2. Do I have page? God, I hope I have page 2. I do. Okay, so this one's easy. This one's the gate on the bottom. Which also means there's a stop in it. So I gotta remember to draw that in so I remember it. Because that would mean 2 either left or right inputs depending on which side it's having the input there. I'm gonna be really mad when like half of these are probably not relevant and don't connect to the rest of the shape, right? Alright, so page 6. 6. Golden lines up here. So... I'm also kind of abstracting some of these because I'm hoping that they all connect at what are going to be obvious points for the ones that connect, right? So right. I'm just I'm getting the shape right, and I'll figure out exactly what they connect to later. Okay, page 52. That'd be 52. Upper right. It's gold in the upper right there. So that one goes... That seems to be the same as the other corner, actually. So I'm hoping the corners are just like that. That'd be super sick for me, actually. Page 27. Oh, 26, 27. Okay, so this one's a plus. Because it's got that cross, like, in the middle there, see?
Well, that's a plus.
Interesting, because I wonder if that just means that part of this will for sure not be used. I don't remember which one 27 was. That was the left side. Yeah, okay. So, 721. The only gold stuff I see is over here. This one is in gold, so maybe this is the pattern?
Gold letters, then that's probably the pattern, yeah.
So I think if I'm reading this... Okay, yeah, based on what I remember, I think this says the golden path, the words. Because I know that's the symbol for... That means... Or that translates to the... And I recognize enough of these letters that I'm pretty sure it just reads the golden path. So this pattern here on the left must be the pattern for that square. Oh, it looks like it goes up, too. Okay. I almost didn't see that. Because, like, you see how the top part is higher than the rest of the parts on that upper right one?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So I'm betting it's something like... something like that. But I don't know if that connects right or down yet. I guess I'll see. I'll draw a diagonal in there and then one of these just so I know that I'm not sure about that part yet. Okay, so back to here. Page 4. Golden parts in here. So I'm betting that connects. It might not, but I'm betting it does. So I'm just gonna... Oh, you know what? I bet it doesn't, because this is directly underneath the other one that was, like, in the shape of a gate. So maybe it connects on both sides of that. And if that's true, then that means that definitely connects on the right in the previous square, because that would make it all a consistent path. Oh, okay. And that plus side, it's not a plus. It was a line with a line in the middle indicating a break. So that means that that's another one we'll have to do a double input. Okay. So far it looks like the whole thing will connect, which is interesting. That must have required so much fucking planning. This game is really cool. Page 50. It's gonna be here. Okay, and I think this is the one where I was, like, looking at it, and I'm pretty sure it's two different shapes here, right? Like, this one goes up. I And then this one is like a C on the right side. And that would make sense for what I've got so far. And I closed the manual for no reason. Page 42. 42. Line. Golden line. Golden line?
Is it the background?
Yeah, I think so. I think it is. I think it is, because that would connect with the upper piece, and it would make a lower piece. Like, I think it's two L's like the last piece was. Like, it's two separate shapes, because that would connect upper and lower. And with the C on the panel to the right of this. So, page 15 for the next one. 15.
It's the background again.
Background of the page, yeah. Okay, so... This one will probably come up later, but we don't know where yet, because I wasn't looking that hard. Page 22. It's around the shapes here, I think. See on the right side how these are all kind of weirdly blurred? I think it's because the outside of that is probably the shape.
Yeah.
There's one on the upper left that's blurred too, though, so it must be something like... Oops, I drew that way too big. For the size of the square. Something like that. That's the only thing I can see on this page, because there's that upper left one, too. I hope none of that indicates breaks. That would be super annoying.
I mean, it's not all connecting.
Yeah. Well, I can come back to that later. But I've got the general shape, so it's fine. 55. Well. Oh, does this must mean this is the square we start from, because it's the circle. The circle is always where you start from on these patterns, so this one must be just circle straight down, so that's where we start from, I guess. 31? Oh no, that must be the end point, then. Because the start point is on here, on the bottom.
Yeah.
So, 31. 231. Oh, on the pillar on the left there.
Oh.
It's gonna be hard as fuck to fucking input. It's gonna take forever. Okay, 31. I just did that. 33. Or 33. In the sun, looks like. And there's a break in this one.
In the sun.
And there's a break in it. I can redraw these later to make them actually connect in ways that work, but for now I'm just trying to get the shapes. So 46,
right.
That's close to here. That's in the book, easy. And 28. 28 is this path on the bottom right. See, I saw this earlier and thought it was weird. Because I went to this part of the map where it's like that golden part in the... I can zoom in on it. Like right here, I thought this was part of a different puzzle, but this is part of the end puzzle. There was one of these puzzles on that island there, but I thought that this line here was part of it. And I was really confused. Yeah, that connects it, so... So I think the shapes themselves, like the directions, are more important than the actual, like, how they line up, right?
I mean,
Because
probably.
they don't quite line up all the time, is what I've been noticing. But, like, most of the time they do. So I'm just assuming that, like, I'll just have to redraw some of these to make them line up. Page 9.
Right.
9. Where's the golden thing on this page? One's not as obvious. Unless it's the shape of the question mark? Which would be kind of insane. That doesn't seem to line up, though.
Zoom in on it. On the question mark. Okay, it's curly. So it's like... That really wouldn't make sense.
And it's also got a dot in it. But I don't know what else it would be on this page.
Is it the...
And what does this text
zoom
box
back
say?
out.
Can I read this? I don't see anything else gold colored on this page besides the question marks. Is it something that I have to go to the...
Go to data management. Like, go to
the menu? Like, go in the menu? See if it's in there? Or, okay, so...
That'd be wild.
I don't know if this saves anywhere except the statues, so I don't want to go... I don't want to, like, leave the game yet. We'll come back to this one. We'll come back to this one after I have a chance to save. Because I don't want to have to get all those fairies again.
Right.
Okay. So we'll come back to that one. I'm just going to write page 9 on it so I know where to go. Page 40. Oh, down here on the left, in the coffee stain. That's really good.
Ah. Therefore, gold.
Yeah, exactly. That's really good. That's great. And page 18. In here, and there's a break in the middle.
Wow.
Break. Alright, we're on the last row. And so far, all of these, for the most part, they all connect in a way that makes sense. I just gotta figure out this middle part. Okay, 34. So this one is the whole thing, it looks like. And it is the same shape as the other corners have been, so... Basically, all of the corners have been that shape. So that makes a lot of sense to me. 16. 16 is the background. This is the one from before. And... Need to get back to the right page. 12. 12. Shape in the background here. Well, this isn't super clear, is the problem. What could this mean? I mean, I know it's not a square. That's nonsense. But... That's interesting. I'm not sure about that one. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's the... I think it's the lines that are inside the square, not the square itself. Because one of those would lead down into the starting point, and the other one would lead up into the end point. So, that one I'm not sure about, but we'll leave it for now. Okay, and 39. Gold, upper part. The top text box. And the lower one, 44. 44. I mean, I can clearly see this is written on the bottom part, right? But I don't think this is it, because it wouldn't connect those two pieces. There must be something else on here that I'm not seeing. Because that's just telling you how to solve the door. But I don't think this actually... Oh, wait. On the... Okay, so it is half of the door. See how the left side of the door is like a lighter color and there's a break in the middle?
Uh-huh.
So that's that. This is the only corner that's been a different shape. Break and up into there.
Just to throw you off.
Okay, so now we got to figure out what's going on with page 9. And to do that, we might have to look at the options menu.
Look at the page one more time, just for
Sure.
potential time saving.
Yeah, because I don't see anything else in gold on this page other than...
Zoom in on the bottom right one. Never mind.
There's a question mark here that I think
Is
has
it just telling you how to save? Is this page?
Yes, this game is telling you how the option menu works. The question mark...
So, like, it's got to be somewhere in the save menu, then.
I wish I could read this. I can kind of read
I
this.
imagine it means, what's the question mark all about? That's weird. Or some shit.
That's
I
fucking
don't know.
strange. I mean, I do have the language written down like 2 pages before this. I can go check, see if I... Let me just cross-reference this, see if this is any characters I recognize. That's not K. Okay, I don't think I know that first character. This is unfortunate. But it ends with S, and the second word is also S. S, the bottom shape. Bottom, just the bottom is... Did I ever figure that one out? Is. So something is. And this bottom
Something
tree
wrong.
one, I don't think I ever figured
don't
it
look
out.
good.
The? Is that the? It's not quite the. Oh no, it is the. Both of those are the. There's the, and then there's the, which are two. There's th, and then there's the, which are two different characters as far as this game is concerned. There's like th at the beginning of a word and th at the end of a word, which are different things. So I think this translates probably to something like, what is this?
What is this?
Or...
Yeah, I reckon you'll probably have to go save and find out.
Perhaps who is this?
Or at least go to that menu.
The other option? What is... I think it's like, what is this? Anyway, yeah, let's
Back
go...
up. Zoom out real quick again.
Yep. Because I don't see that. Because it shows you on here how... So, like, in your save data, the things it shows you are... Your items... Oh, there is a shape in there, if you see that. See?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just going to back out and see where I'm at. Maybe it's something it only shows you once you have all the fairies or something like that. Because, like, maybe whatever
it's been
shape
there
that
all
is.
along and you just never notice it.
Also that. Well, because I never go into the load menu, right? I just hit continue.
Right. It's funny they would have a continue button and a load screen.
Okay, how do I get back down? Oh, there's a ladder right here. Nope. Doesn't get me back down there, though, is the problem. Oh, wait, yes it does. Yeet. I think this leads me back behind the waterfall, so maybe that's a fast way up. We'll find out, I guess. As far as I know, this is the only thing that saves the game for sure, so I don't want to do anything without doing that, you know? So let's go back to the title screen. We hit load game. Whoa, whose save file is this? What the fuck?
Huh. I guess load it.
Yeah, what's that about?
Because there's the question mark.
Who? Huh? Okay, yeah. Oh, right, okay. Is this just a straight line? No. So straight, right, or left.
Bruh.
Right. Or up.
I was gonna say that'd be up, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Would. There's a break. This is really cool. This game fucking rules. How complicated are you gonna make this one? Please don't do it again. Okay, I'm out of space, so if it turns again... Let's just go back to the beginning? Yes, okay. That's really good.
So that's all this save file is just a fucking...
Just this room, yeah, that's really good. That's so cool! This game fucking rules. Alright, let's get back to the title screen. Yeah, because I've never used this menu. So, like... And it looks like they only have 13 of the manual pages. I've got 27. But look how much money they have.
Right.
They've also got more equipment. No,
surely that load has
good.
not been there all along.
No, I don't know when that would have started in, but that's really good. Okay, so, but nope, I just loaded the same one. I hit continue. God damn it. Alright, let's get back up to that mountain. I believe I've gotten the entire thing now, so if I go around here... I don't think I can get back up is the problem, so I am probably gonna have to walk that last bit. Yeah, I still have to get back up there. But that's fine, I roughly know where to go for that. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump into a stranger. And then I can grapple to that. Oh, these guys are still following me. That's okay, they can't follow me to another map. Later, losers. Stop. Stop. It really gave me a button to press, and I'm pressing it, man.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm at the Golden Gate. So, let me just double check. I don't think there were any of these I was really unsure about. Now that I'm looking at it, they all line up. So, this is going to be a fucking massive thing to try to... Yeah, literally, this thing was just like, what is this? Because I think of that other save that was there suddenly. Like, eh? Okay. So, fuck me, I hate this. Heard those snacks here? Hey, what's up? Hey, Lisa. I'm going to be inputting something that you can't see for the next minute and a half, probably. So, sorry about that, game, but that's how it is. I've got it written down here in my notebook. Okay.
Up, left, right, down, up, left, right, left, up, down. Riveting.
So you got 25% at best.
God damn it.
At beating me. So you got 25% at best at beating me, because Kurt Angle knows. See, Nick Joe. And then you add Kurt Angle
Was that
to the
it?
mix.
It wasn't.
So you got 25% at best
Shit.
at beating me.
Fuck me. This is gonna take so goddamn long if I fuck it up. Like, I literally don't know.
Kurt Angle knows.
I would classify that as...
Let me go back through and actually connect. Let me connect all of these lines
Maybe that'll help.
so that I can see. Because, like, maybe I might have done a double input in places where they don't quite connect, you know?
Right.
You don't think it's going to be a... It wouldn't be a break in between all of the squares, right? That would be insane. Each square can't possibly be a break, right?
So, like, if it's a break, do you have to stop inputting or something? Or?
If it's a break, you have to do the input twice.
Oh. That'd be fucked up.
Because, like, it's been pretty clear about where the breaks are, at least. This is some bullshit.
Skill issue.
Okay, I think I've got it all in here now, so let's try again.
I believe in you. Chicken taco. Nice. I could go for a taco. I'm too lazy to go get one, though. Although I could use a pizza. Maybe I'll throw a
Something?
pizza in.
Was that anything? God damn it. Where am I going wrong? Oh no. Okay.
Status update. We have not completed Tunic.
Working on it. Let's see. So this was page 22 as that one. So I'm just going to double check that I've got the right shape here. I might not. It feels like I might not. It does line up, but it feels like I might not have the right shape. The only thing I can see
22
on
is
here,
the confusing one, isn't it?
Yeah, 22 was the one that I thought was weird.
Maybe you only need the shape that's around that box that says 22.
That wouldn't line up, though, is the problem.
Ah, never mind then.
And, like, it's weird that... So it starts on the left there, right? So it's, like, all the way around and then down.
What about if you only do the one that's circled? Because there's only one that has
work.
circled
If it is
and golden line.
That would work if I did it that way. That would connect it. Why would they bother putting the rest of it on there is the other question. The printing on this page looks like it got all fucked up, which is really wild. You know what I'm gonna do?
I mean, that's just my thought, is that, like, the only one with golden lines that is circled is that one.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look up
Got it delivered, that's fair.
I'm gonna look up and see what that square is. Because, like, I've already solved it, right? I just want to make sure I've got it good. I did the work myself.
If you haven't input it, you haven't solved it.
Cross guide, mountain door, mountain door. Do you have a version of this that's already filled in, my guy?
Bruh.
Please, they don't. Oh no, wait.
Bruh.
They do. They have a link to one, excuse me? Okay. So in 22, yeah, no, this is the shape I thought it was. I'm right about that.
So you're wrong somewhere else. Super tasty. Nice.
Looks like the rest of this is all good as far as I can tell. Like, I'm comparing and contrasting my notes here, and it looks like it's all fine. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just gonna use this one that's, like, a like, nice printed out, like, drawn version, rather than my shitty hand-drawn version, just to try it again.
Here we are. Once again.
See, Joe!
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, yo. Bum, 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 bum.
I think I just had to, like, calm down and do it slower. Because I was trying to go real fast. Stretch, yeah, you got it, man. Ugh.
I was gonna say, it's not like there's a time limit on the input, right?
I think there is a little bit. Like, I feel if you wait too long before inputs, it probably resets your input, right? But
Well, between inputs maybe, but like not from start to finish.
yeah, that I'm not
That'd
sure.
be wild.
I mean, I got it. I literally, how I did it was moving my head, like, as I followed the track with my eyes the entire time so I wouldn't lose my place.
Lamau.
Hey, we got the first page and the second page. Nice. Dear player, you've come a long way, haven't you? You've probably found a lot of secrets. Maybe you stumbled across the hidden trophy room. I did. Perhaps you even freed every fairy. I did. We hope you had fun, but there's at least one more thing for you to do. If this is your final page, you should pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. Thank you so much for playing. Keep this letter. You never know when it will be useful. Do not dispose of or eat this document. What? Okay.
Gotta go visit a certain someone.
Yeah, a certain someone is going to be the final boss of the game.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Eat it. What if I could? I haven't figured out how to eat pixels yet. Tell me not to eat something, I'll put that shit right in my mouth. Om nom. Okay, now Alright, let's go. Down here. Boy, it's not even... Like, I thought this would be a somewhat shorter stream, and it's been about the same length as usual.
Sure has, huh?
I wonder what's in this store. Have I been in here? Oh,
although, to be fair, you did stare at, like, a bunch of clovers for, like, 20 minutes, thinking, what's the secret here, when it wasn't anything.
Right. Wait a minute, is this nothing? This can't be nothing. There's gotta be, like, a ladder or something here. Oh, no, wait, yeah, this circles back around here, I remember.
You thought wrong.
I remember. Shapes. Cool hexagons. Yeah, see, like, this was another pattern here on the ground, this blue stuff.
Hmm.
Opened up that green gold chest in the middle.
Nice.
Right, let's see here. Save? I don't know if this actually saves, but I've just kind of assumed that it does. And let's go find a... You know what? It'll be easiest to just go to the starting one. Because I've been playing this game this whole time. I have no fucking idea how to get that chest.
Which
you know
one?
What? The one on the ground right here. You know what? I'm going to try something.
I bet you can.
Yes! It was that the whole time.
Yeah.
This chest has been mocking me for the entire game. It's got peppers in it. I don't even know what peppers do.
I can't believe it was just a bomb door the whole time.
Right? I figured it out because that, you know, earlier when there was that bomb door, it had some flowers next to it. And I was like, wait a second, I bet this is another fucking bomb door. God damn it.
I see flowers next to a wall. That makes it explode.
That makes it a bomb door now. The game has taught me. Okay, so if I go into here, this should be the final boss. Hey, what's up? I don't want to fight, I just want to talk, ma'am. Oh.
Oh.
No, 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 come on. I don't want this. Look at this cool book I made. Look at my macaroni art, Mom.
Will you put it on my fridge?
Yeah, you feel bad about how you murdered me for no reason earlier. Oh, tall fox.
It's you from the future.
It's me, but taller. All right, did we do it? Is that credits, baby? Yeah! I did it! Ugh, that game was so fucking cool. So the bad ending of this game is you just boss fight that fox, and then so at the beginning of this game, that fox is trapped in, like, magic jail.
Uh-huh.
And you spend the first part of the game getting the hexagons to unlock her from magic jail, and then she kills you. And then you come back to life. Yeah, we're dancing on the bed, baby. You come back to life as a ghost. You go get all of your, like, powers back. You come back to life, and then you fight her. You beat her. She's like a two-phase, probably pretty hard boss fight. You fight her, and then you become trapped in the bubble, and the cycle continues. But I could kind of see where that was going, so I assumed, like, that can't be the good ending. I'm just gonna try to get the other one. Like, I've played video games and consumed media before, so I could tell what they were going for there, you know? Based on the context clues from the journal and stuff.
Break the cycle.
Exactly. That game was really cool. There was a chunk in the middle. So there's a separate thing with, like, you can get all the treasures, right? I got a good chunk of them, I think. I want to say I got at least half. But that doesn't actually affect your ending. The only thing it does is eventually lead you to a puzzle that leads you to a link that leads you to a website outside of the game.
Huh.
That has an MP3 file built into it. And in that MP3 file, if you put it through an audio spectrogram, says something to the effect of "we're watching from beyond the shore" or something like that. Why is that Japanese character bouncing? Oh, never mind. No, it's still doing it. Go snappy nap. Fair. The Brothers Folkman. The Brothers Splendor. Will Wheaton? What? What's he doing here? Have a good night.
He was here. He was here with Wiley Wiggins.
He was at least a special thanks. Man, I'm glad I didn't know anything about this game before I went in. I, like, intentionally, like, on the podcast I listen to, the gaming podcast I listen to, they do a Game of the Year show at the end of every year. And they were like, hey, if you don't want to be spoiled of this game, just skip the next couple minutes. And I'm like, yep, skipping. Because the stuff they did describe about the game sounded super cool to me. That game was really good. F-mod.
Nice.
Mod.
Good night.
Even. Thank you for playing. I'll probably have to, if I want to 100% this game, I'll probably have to go through and just fight the boss at some point, but... The end.
Hey, yo.
Fiend. New Game Plus. Copy, save, and carry most items into New Game Plus. Yep. So, like, all the shit that you can do in this game, you can do from square one. And I just didn't know about it. Oh, you don't get I don't get to keep my dash between saves? Come on, let me get my crown back. Aw, man. It lets you keep the manual, though, right, I assume? Yeah, no, the manual I don't have to worry about anymore. It does mean that I can't use this to skip, though, because, like, I can go in here from the start of the game. Oh, it looks like it doesn't keep my magic either. Like, I have to go get all the magic items again. I guess that would break progression enough that they don't want you to just do that.
Makes sense.
Because if you have the grapple hook, you can just skip a lot of shit. Or the weird tentacle pod thing. Yeah, see, where it says here, again, the same battle fought uncountable times, I kind of assumed that had something to do with the bad end, you know?
Right.
Based on that context clue, and there was one right at the end. Like, take your rightful place. Looks like it's gonna be a fight. Clear the game or seeking an end, right? Like, this seeking an end is a different thing than fighting the boss. So, you know, context clues and all that. So what do I get to keep? Okay, so I do have an MP bar, I just don't have any magic. Well, no, I do have all my magic items.
Oh.
Just isn't showing my MP bar yet. There we go, now it's there. Alright, but that will do it for right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back later, sometime, for more Master Detective Archives. Rain Code.
For the detecting.
We're gonna detect all over those guys. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.